Welcome to a new series on our channel, Building Newcrest. Mayor Mittens, newly elected mayor of Newcrest, and her assistant, Blake Kingston, are here to tour your ideas of what Newcrest could be. Each tour is a new lot in Newcrest built by members of our amazing community. Stick around to see what brilliant ideas everyone creates for this month's challenge. Hello loves, welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. We are going to do the last of our museum tours in this episode. Up first will be Bad Wolf Tally, and then Princess Terry, Skylora Hawk, and then finishing with A. Lawton. I'm hopeful that we're going to get through all of these while my kiddo's napping, as usual. We'll see what we can do. So without further ado, let's hop right in. All right, loves, I am so sorry, Oneto. I saw your comment that I had missed your top floor, and I was like, how the heck did I do that? So there is a staircase. I just wanted to do this real quick. There is a staircase that goes all the way up. And I think I showed you this at the end of Oneto's tour in the previous video. But what I missed was, and I'm going to have to do it top down because it'll be very zoomy, this room underneath it. I completely whiffed it. I'm so sorry, Oneto. So in here we have a really cute area for canvases. This is where all those fun colored windows were lined up. I'm sorry, it's so bouncy. Then you have your painting station over here where you can paint, which I love. And then I have said this so many times before, but like these three paintings are absolutely beautiful, and I wish we could have these for like putting on the wall. Like obviously they're cool stacks, but if you weren't trying to do an artsy stack like this and you just wanted the artwork, I wish we had it. Love the inflatable couches. They make me think of my childhood. And we've got some sketches over here. We have a little bookshelf, and there's a bathroom up here, so you don't have to go all the way downstairs for the bathroom. And let me double check that TP. There are... Oh, no. I saw it, though. No, there we go. No TP violations. Excellent. So I don't have to bulldoze your build. Okay, I'm so sorry. There wasn't a room in this. Is there? No, yeah, that's a roof piece. Okay, so yes, this is underneath this. That was my bad. I'm so sorry I missed that before. But that is seriously awesome. I absolutely love this. The fact that it was base game literally blew my mind, and this is just stunning. The roof work is top notch. All right, so last episode we did mine and we did Paula's and Oneto's. So now we are doing Bad Wolf Tally. All right, welcome to All Worlds Museum. This building highlights the individual worlds from The Sims 4, boasting multiple dioramas, a cafe, an outdoor statue garden. Can you identify each world? Oh, this will be fun. What a cool idea. Man, that looks so good. That whole screenshot with like the city in the background. Chef's kiss. All right, let's place it down. And here we have the All Worlds Museum, which looks spectacular. Like, holy cow. Loving this. So we have, this looks so like epic with this in the background too. So we have several worlds throughout here. Love the base game on top here. That's fun. Here's your parking lot, which I think at this point we can say Tally is known for. Love the grungy like ick that happens underneath cars over here. That's fun. Then you have an area for bikes. I love that. I don't actually know what pack this bike comes from because I don't recognize the square. Yawn one. I should have probably had coffee before we did this. Don't know where the square basket bike came from. Cute little ATM over here though. Love that. I don't recognize these lights either. Maybe they're base game? Anyways, love the beautiful fencing and the patterned foliage over here. This is such a pretty little bush. I don't recognize... What is happening? Hold on. Why am I not recognizing any of this? What's happening? This is baby's bottom rose bush. What's the default on this? This is actually a really cute bush. I've used the red, but I've never used... What swatch is that? Ah, that's a pretty swatch. Like a really pretty swatch. Okay, we're all sleeping on the Regal... Was it Regal Rose? Baby's bottom rose bush. We're all sleeping on that. And then the bikes are debugged, so that's why I didn't recognize that. Okay, and then the lights are... Oh, they're new. That's why. They're from the businesses and hobbies. I've not used this yet. A lot of the new stuff I don't know yet. Okay. I feel better. I was like, what the heck? I think I got a screenshot without the trees in it now that I'm seeing this. I'm going to get another one here. If I can get it to be in focus. Me. Okay, great. Okay, so we come down here. We have a beautiful sign. I love the sign. I use it a lot. Again, love the fencing, all the foliage everywhere. Fun little fountain pattern here with a zigzag motion going up the platform stairs. Don't think I was missing that. Over to here, we have the pretty tile going into... I don't even know what's happening here. I think this is several items mushed into one, so we're gonna have to swatch that. Beautiful seating over here. The fountains go all the way over to an actual fountain that's in here. That's fun. Loving this, like, custom window vine moment here. Yes, please. What is this? Is this a stall? Must be like a food stall. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Oh, they got the goods in here. They're just letting all this sit in here? Oh, my God. What is that? Yum. I'm very hungry. I should have also eaten before I streamed or recorded. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Over here, love that you have the community trash can out front. This is so pretty. And look at how beautiful it is going up these custom platform stairs. You also have mirrored the fountains on the way in over on that side. This is such a cool vibe. So you come into here. We have giant planters on either side that, again, I'm not recognizing. Probably businesses and hobbies, I would guess. Okay, so we got to figure out what the worlds are. I'm probably not going to be good at this, but I'll try. Businesses and hobbies. Over here, you have the kiosk where you can, I think you can pay by hour, or you can pay for the day, or whatever you want to set it to. I've admittedly not done enough researching with the new pack to know. Love the diorama in here. I believe this diorama came with cats and dogs. Which is that, like, little, there we go, it was in a reflection, the lighthouse on Brindleton Bay kind of vibe. Over here, we have a lot of nautical items. I'm gonna guess this is Brindleton, but I don't know. Then you got the spooky stuff over here, so now I'm thrown off. This is a fun ceiling. Love all of these paintings, though. They're so pretty. I really like this painting. But they are all so pretty. This one does have a lot of good swatches in it too. I believe that's a cats and dogs. Going over to here, you have your nautical ropes. You have more nautical items. I believe Anya used this. I don't think it was this exact swatch. I think the stained glass might change by the swatch. But I remember it in the restaurant. She made like a red lobster, basically. This is totally cats and dogs, is my guess. This is Brindleton Bay. So love all of this. Great vibes. You've got the statues, all the nautical items, little bust over here. I've never even seen this bust. Ocean paintings. I love this map. I just have a thing for maps in general. I really like them. Oh, that's cute. You made a little, like, plant moment down in there. Okay, love that. Continuing the older photos from the area. You got the old cannon. I don't know where that came from. Oh, look, it's cats and dogs. I'd say we're right on the money then. This is cool. We'll go upstairs last, but here's some more fun artwork. I like the way that it's kind of like going up the wall too of the stairs. That looks really nice. And then these pink tones are like, or mauve, I guess, is matching flawlessly. Sims. This is Sims. You know, museums are safe spaces. They're calming places. I don't remember this coming with... I was gonna say, with pretty vines on it, and then I zoomed in and it disappeared, so maybe that's coming from another wall? I don't know, but it looks really pretty. Okay, so you go through the archway into here. We have... Hey, I just tried to recreate this, actually, in House Flipper 2. That is from Businesses and Hobbies. You have some benches around here. Love that. Oh, wow, there's a whole freaking cafe in here. Okay. So you have an area over here. There's music coming from somewhere. Oh! Oh no, I forgot. Oh, honey. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, should probably take her to the vet. So here's your area where you can get your coffees. Cute little bistro moment. Love that. Little light on the floor. You come over to here, and here is kind of like your stock for the area. Love that. Oh, there it is. I was like, ooh, it just got louder. Got some nice music going. Love the planters. So now you can come up into here. Look at all these platforms. Okay. No shirt needed. Okay. But love all the platforms that you've used over here. And then you come up into here. We have, where did this beautiful thing come from? What? When did we get a giant mermaid sculpture? What the heck? I've never in my life seen this. No idea where that came from. Gonna have to swatch it. We're just gonna be playing swatch this for like ages. Love the pride representation. Thank you so much. Love the bikes on the wall over here. We have a cute little, why did I want to say goblin? What is wrong? I'm so tired. It's a raccoon, not a goblin. Cute little items down here. We have the Googs. Love the Googs. I've never seen this painting. It looks hilarious. Look at them. They're like either dead or asleep, and then, oh, what happened? Then you have the saxophone, which, didn't you use this, I think, in the Trashly build? I think that was yours. Another sculpture that I've never seen that's beautiful. What the heck? Like, that is a gorgeous statue. That was a sculpture, and a statue is a statue, in case you didn't know. Then we have a bike over here. Look at this little not goblin. Look at this little blep face. That's me right now. Oh, you're getting massages in here. Oh, I thought that was a bench. I was like, what is happening? Oh, no, not massages. You're getting a tattoo in here right now. Well, I am invested in this, so we'll see what you end up with. You bring ice cream cone ear. What a vibe. I want to go to a museum to get the tattoo. That's awesome. Okay. Over here is a whole western area. That's fun. Oh wait, these are all worlds, I bet. I don't know what this world would be though. We've got music. We've got jazz. Bikes. But the mermaid's thrown me off. I don't know this one. I don't know. I'm not 100 on that one. This one is definitely Chestnut Ridge. This is so cool. I was like, how did this? So you've put these items together. That's awesome. On the fence. Come up here. We have a cute little bucket area. So wait, I wonder if this is the... These are all business and hobbies things, I believe. Because I don't know a lot of these items. So that, and she's doing a tattoo there. So I bet that is the business and hobbies, which is Nordhaven, question mark? Over here, we have a horse. We've got this little feller down here. The barrels. Oh, I love that you have the doll, like, just standing on there. That's adorable. The horse. I cannot talk today. Lordy. Where's this? Oh, is it the same one? Okay. I was like, hold on. Does every area have its own themed music? Love the country guitar you have over here. The basket weaving. You've got the nectar. Horse things. I do love this wooden stove. It's very pretty. Horse items over in the back here. And you have the little bed on the floor. That's fun. Love that. This is such a fun idea. Wait, where'd she go? Now I'm never going to know what she got. Dag nabbit. Alright, someone better come back and get a tattoo. Alright, I wonder what this world could be. I'm gonna guess Sulani. This is such an awesome vibe. I love how you did this. So you have a little nook here with all of the island items. You've got like a shell, oh no, Yawn 2. Going down in a hurry. The ocean painting. You've got sculptures, candles. This is so fun. Then over here, you've got just some like debris from shipwrecks. The giant whale sculpture. That's really fun. Love this. That's an awesome vibe. Some of the coolest fish that you can get in Sulani. Love that. Then you have the colorful version of this, which I love. You have the beachy nautical bar sign over here, and you have to have the torch with the fire, because, I mean, come on. This is an awesome vibe. Love that area. Are you getting a tattoo?
Tib.
Get a tattoo. Ugh. I feel so sad that we didn't get to see it. Okay, this is Batu for sure. So we have a lot of the metal items. You have like the metal door looking item. Listen, I don't know enough about Star Wars to know what I'm looking at. I just know that this is Batu, okay? My husband could be like, oh, this is the whatever that showed up in this 1 6-second segment of that one movie one time. And I'm like, oh, yes, of course. Everybody knows that. That would be my husband. But love this. You've got all the stone everywhere, the metal, the sculptures that comes with Batu. You have the big sculpture here. I actually use this in my space bar that I made. Very cool. A bunch of different ships and sculptures and random sci-fi metal items that I cannot identify. Perfect. This perfectly fits Batu. Alright, and I've given up on anybody, unfortunately, getting a tattoo over here. We'll go outside last. So let's check out the bathroom over here. That's so cute. I didn't know there was a dino version. That's adorable. Okay, and then into the bathroom. And into here we have the really pretty new stalls that we got. I really, really like these. Oh, here's that, well, one of the windows that's super pretty that has the vine pushed into the window. Gorgeous. Then you have the fun mirrors. I really like these mirrors. And you have trash on either side. This is a really nice, clean bathroom. Again, peep the platforms. You went platform crazy in here, and I love it. And back out to here. We're going to go back this way. And then upstairs. Oh, no. Someone came in and made a mess on the floor. Oh, wait. There's the stairs. I was like, I don't know where the stairs are. There's another speaker somewhere. Oh, I'm close to it. Oh, there it is. All right. Up the stairs. Look at these beautiful windows with the vines. That's just so pretty. So cool. Going up the stairs up to here. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, it's Mount Komorebi. Love this. You have the bamboo fountain. You've got the sculptures, bamboo. You've got the cute little moss rugs that we got. I actually used that in mine, I believe, for the little fairy area. Love all of the... I think this is East Asia artwork is what it's kind of like mimicking here. Love the table you have. What is flying? Am I crazy or is there something flying here? Nope, there's something flying here. I don't know where it's coming from though. But you have little buggies over here. Maybe it's coming from the light. That might be it. But you have, was it Yamachan, I think is his name? So cute. Love all of this. The cherry blossoms. These are awesome for doing all kinds of stuff with. You can make room dividers. You can put them on the wall. You can put them with windows. These are fun. I believe this is, for Kids Day in Japan is what they were going for with this one. I could be wrong. But there's a Kids Day in Japan where they hang up cute little, like, fishy kites like this. I remember learning about that when I took Japanese. It was really fun. And then you got your little spirit over here. Love that. Very fun. Kiddo is not sleeping. This is fine. Let's hope he sleeps. Over here is Selvadorada. Love this. This is beautiful. Love how you have the plants growing up around the big treasure chest here. You have the bones and the soil that has been dug up and kind of like splattered around here. Then you have these cool dudes. Love them. There's so many cool swatches with that. Love the lantern with it. The old barrels and boxes. You have the tapestry and vines. You have all of these little archaeological finds around here on display, including this one, which has quite a few cool swatches as well. Just a dead body. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is very cool. I actually don't recognize this though. That's the one thing I don't recognize over here. Love this. Love the little books you have with the locks too, and the little plaque to tell you what's going on here. Very fun. You got the baskets even. You had the fun tile with the rugs, and you've got like some stains on top of them. This is like awesome. Honestly, this is my favorite world in the whole game. I'm obsessed with it. You have benches in the middle here that you can sit on either side. We're gonna just work our way around this way because I got excited and went this direction. Look at the color. Hello, Lisa Frank. Very Lisa Frank over here. This is definitely the Love Struck world, which I am blanking on the name of. I've not actually played in there yet, but I do love the world. It's so pretty. That's a lie. I did the funny Elon Musk weird guy interaction there in one of my games. I don't remember which one, but that was funny. But love the hippo. Love all the artwork. It's a very vibrant world based around Mexico, I believe. You have a beautiful rug here. Love the axolotl. So cute. Like how you have the little diagonal area back here. This is such a cool art piece over here. Love that. Oh, I didn't know we had that. That's really cute with the butterflies. Stop. So cute. That's a fun sculpture over here. This makes, I just have like the Coco soundtrack in my brain right now. Love the guitar, the artwork, all of this is so pretty. Oh, this is driving me nuts. What is the name of the world? I have to look it up real quick. It's Ciudad Enamorada. I'm not going to pretend like I knew that. But I love it. It's very vibrant, very pretty. Oh, over here, I'm getting, well, I was going to say Nordhaven because of this, which is such a cool vibe, by the way. Love literally all of this. But I think it might actually be... Oh, well, I don't know. Because we've got Realm of Magic stuff over here. And we have a lot of the psychic paranormal stuff. This could be a mix of Nordhaven, unless we see Nordhaven elsewhere. Or it could be a mix of Paranormal Pack and Glimmerbrook. This is really testing my knowledge. I was not prepared to be tested on this. But I really, really love the vibe, honestly. It's beautiful. I'm going to guess it's Glimmerbrook because we have the Glimmerbrook stone here for the head tombstone. So pretty, though. Love that. And then over here, this is beautiful. Holy cow. This is, I believe, Tamarang. We have all kinds of beautiful areas here. Look at this sculpture. I've never even seen this sculpture. So cool. We have fruits over here. We've got baskets, plants, lots of plants. Beautiful curtains. You've got the fun paper lanterns back here. You've got this cute little dude. I'm surprised no one's over here punching it. I swear, every time there's like a cute little stuffy or there's a dollhouse, like Sims just come in with aggression unmatched in any other moment and just unleash it while I'm doing tours. And I'm like, what's happening? Love this. So fun. I can't remember if this, I think this was based on India. I'm not 100 on that, actually. Let me look it up. Because I know a lot of them are supposed to be like ambiguous or whatever, but they're clearly based on somewhere. Southeast Asian architecture, culture, drawing from influences such as Thailand. Oh, okay, there we go. Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and Vietnam. There you go. Very nice. Love it. My uncle, that is like 11 days older than me, so he's more like my cousin. He travels the world. I literally cannot keep up with the countries that he's been to. And he still says out of all the countries he's been to, which is a lot, that Thailand had the best food. And honestly, I believe it. I love Thai food. This is definitely Strangerville. That's an easy one to identify. Love this. And Strangerville, I think, is Arizona? Maybe? I could be wrong on that one, too. I don't, like, often look into the lore of where they're trying to, like, base these packs on. I just see the items and I go, yes. Like, I have, like, a little hidden math lab under here. It's fine. We have aliens. We have the busted signs. We've got the random armadillo. Like, so fun. Love the cactus. Love the little alien elements you have in here. Love the debug that's overgrowing on top of all of this stuff. Just a giant tub next to the alien plant full of succulents. These are normal things that you would find in the world. I'm now gotta fact check. I need to like do a little blurb that tells you where every world is based on. Southwestern desert, heavily inspired by Nevada and Area 51. There you go. So then I wonder if Oasis Springs was the Arizona. Oasis Springs is Arizona, Nevada, and Southern California with notes of Phoenix. So I just got them flip-flopped on my brain. Very, very cool though. This was such a cool idea. Love, love, love this. Going down here. And going down here. Oh, thank you. Ugh, what a good dude. All right, let's go outside. How do we... I think it's out this way. All right, love the floor lights for one. The rounded wall. Love that. Honey, I will promise get you to the vet after this. Here's the sculpture garden. Beautiful. You're continuing your pattern here of the... I think that... well... I think that's base game. I think the larger one is from Granite Falls. Yawn, I don't know. 3, 4. I quit counting. I'm tired. Over here. Look at the like morning light glowing her up right now. Yes. Love all the sculptures over here. I am going to have to swatch a couple of these. I'm guessing they're probably just from business and hobbies. But we have some beautiful sculptures around here. Like, I don't even know what that is. No idea. This, I believe, is base game. Love this plant wall piece. Would have that in my home IRL if I could. I love that you have outdoor, like, mounted wall engravings as well. Very cool. Beautiful. I think they can sit on this, actually. But beautiful fountain. Excuse me, dear. Over here we have the miner. Love that. You have this lady from Salvadorada, I believe. This I think is a base game on a Cats and Dogs pedestal. Could be wrong. I believe that is also base game. We've got a dude chilling over here. You've got the pretty wall fountain over there. We've got some people chilling. Love this item. Very cool. Then you come back this way. We've got like staggered benches. The beautiful... I love that it's like the... What's the word I'm looking for? Embossed? I think it's embossed. Then we have... I thought that was the... Brant, I think, and Brent. I thought that's who that was for a second. I was like, that is not your husband. Just kidding, it's someone else. This is beautiful, though. Love this. Love the way that you've used the wedding pack flowers to, like, kind of drape into the fountain area. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Little sun sculpture. Love this. Okay. So, we've got some AC units. Love that. We're gonna go top down, make sure we got it all. And we saw all of these. Love that. Going down, we saw the bathroom. This. Yes, this was such a cool vibe. Alright, we're gonna play swatch this real quick and just check out a few items. So first, this is a whole ass item. Oh, it's a debug item. Yep, okay, that tracks. That's why I'd never seen it. What else? This probably same deal. Yes. Okay, you're gonna have to let us know where these debug planters came from, because they're actually really nice planters. Yep, Brindleton Bay for the diorama in here. Love that. This debug, that's why I've never seen it. It's so cool looking. It's probably like in the world somewhere, and I have not done gameplay there, so I didn't know that. What about you? Practice, what was that called? Businesses and hobbies. Practice makes perfect. Priscilla statue. Love that. The Not Goblin is a debug item. That explains why I've never seen that. What is this? Businesses and hobbies. Paint cup or coffee cup. Love that. Okay. That's the debug bike. We figured that out earlier. We knew all of these, I believe. And then I didn't know. I thought when you grab these, I didn't, what? Really? Oh my gosh. The way I did not, okay, first of all, look at that. Look at his cute little face. Oh my glob. Where'd that come from? Growing together? Look at his face. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought these stayed rolled up. I didn't realize that you could just place them down and they would be down. That's news to me as of today. Love that. Where is this from? This is from uni. Got it. Delete. Go upstairs. Let's see. I don't see. I think this is what was causing the bugs. What if it says anything about it? It does not. Or it could be this mossy one, does it? Doesn't say anything about it either. Okay. Love that. I knew where all of this came from. And here, I believe I knew where all of this. No, I did not know the statue. Debug. That's why. And this, also debug. Okay. The tranquil bathroom cabinet is so cool, though. Love that. Over in Glimmerbrook, I believe I knew all of these. Yes, Maximalist? I'm gonna guess. Yes, okay. Very cool. Love what you did with the cauldron and the lights in there, too. Those are debug lights that are placed in there to give it that kind of like glowy look. Very cool. Oh, I didn't see that you even had that in here. That's a familiar. Which one is it? I can't tell. Love that, though. Love the tarot area. I just talked about how I want to get tarot readings. Over here, I've never seen this. Oh, because it's normally tiny. It's a little hippo that has been crafted into a large hippo. Love that. Very cute. I don't remember this rug. Oh, that's because it's been enlarged as well. What's the base on this? Oh. Okay, I've been sleeping on this rug because that's a really fun rug. And then this. There it is. Debouge. You're getting me with all the debouge. This is a bakery. Grandma Hattie's Bakery. Precious. And then outside, there were a couple I didn't know. Like the founder of Copperdale is the miner. Okay. Who's this dude? He's from Get Together. Okay. Oh, the fall allergies are so bad right now. Your eyes balcony? I have no idea what this is. This is get together. This one is base game. Yep, base game. Vampire. This was the business and hobbies, right? Yep. Romantic garden. Silva Dorada for the jungle. Oh yes, this. Yep, so that's a base game statue on the cats and dogs. That was so fun. Loved this. 10 out of 10. Let's check it out at night. I know it was kind of night earlier, but we were not outside for it. So outside we have the pretty lights from businesses and hobbies that are lighting up the area. The fountains themselves do give off some light. Judith Ward gives off light herself. So then you can come over here, and outside this whole sculpture area has all these floor lights. So it is well lit, beautiful for a date night out here. I love that so much. This was a really cool vibe. Thank you so much for building this. I really liked your concept. Okay, up next is Princess Terry 19 with the horrible museum. Oh boy. I hated this museum with a passion. Please don't make me build another one. Love the energy here. All right, and here's the horrible museum. Not my words, these are Terry's words, okay? Don't come at me. I would never call your builds horrible unless they are intentionally horrible. Like the ones that scarred me for life. Like Anya's, what was it, a park? Scarred for life. Okay. The fear of the dark. I can't cancel it with mods. I can't cancel it with anything. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to come over here because this was like immediately noticeable to me. I love this. This is so pretty. I like that you like sunk it down in the ground even instead of making it just like on the flat ground. I like that you put the rocks all the way around it. I know that takes ages. And you have several little fountains chilling inside the fountain. And you used the Romantic Garden Drippy Fountain, which normally just drips on the ground, but you put it in the water. Because it bothers me that it just drips on the ground. I'm like, this is just not... It needs to not just drip into the ground endlessly, because everything would be soup. No one wants soup ground. So this, I love. I love this so much. Okay. Also, loving the gazebo. We're going to make our way around there. Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. I don't recognize a ton of these townies now. Like, I truly don't know who any of these are. Okay, so you come over this way. I love that it's kind of almost like a hedge maze to get over here. You have the very pretty, we just talked about it, statue from Silva Dorada over here from the Jungle Adventure. I think I called it Jungle Living earlier. My apologies. I like that it's not flat on the ground. You come up on the stairs to come over into the beautiful little gazebo area over here. Perfect for pictures, perfect for just having cute little romantic chats. I don't know, perfect for doing a little prom dance and a cast with your vampire boyfriend. You know, these are things that you could do in a gazebo. If you know, you know. Over here we have the entrance. I love that one, it's massive, and two, that you have like uniform windows everywhere. That's really pleasing. You have trash on either side, so don't be a trashly. That was not the right sound. That was a solid door sound. Oh, and now I don't even get you know what? This is fine. You have teeny tiny little miniature sculpture down here on the floor. Use the life and death wallpaper, which I love. Large barrels here. Oh god, I walked right into that. Large barrels over here. You have, love that. I don't know if someone came in and did this or if you placed it like that. That's amazing. But you have an art on the easel. And art. This is an art. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is not here today. I don't know where this is from. What is this, like Wonder Woman stuff? Like what? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Over here we have a large. Again, I don't know where this is from either. A large movie poster, it looks like. It could be a book poster. And then we have this cool thing that is just like, there's a unicorn, it's rainbow, it's lightsabery. I mean, what's not to love? I keep running into this light and I'm just, I just imagine that I'm walking in the room just bang, bang, running into the lamp. We have the businesses and hobbies kiosk over here, so you can come in and sign in. I guess let's do these rooms first because I don't want to miss them. And into here. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay. So you have a nice sink. You've got your soap over here, which I realized very recently, after years of using this as a soap dispenser, that it's technically labeled hand sanitizer. It's not actually functional either way, so it can be whatever you want it to be. I've been using it as a soap dispenser everywhere, and then just this year learned that it was actually a hand sanitizer. Over here, you use the nice stall. I love this, truly. I would love more clean, nice stalls. Thank you. I like how from the bathroom, you can come into like a little area that you would not see had you not needed the turdlet while you were here. You got some runes on the floor here. You've got the really pretty paneling, like truly, oh my gosh, if I could have one pack, it would be life and death. Then you've got these dudes making an appearance. I'm telling you, I love it. And then you have the knight in shining armor next to it. Love this. And so I wonder if it's another bathroom over here. Look at me growing. I did not run into the lamp. Proud of me. It is a mirrored one, although there is no secret area over here to look at items. So if you didn't go to that one specific bathroom, you would never have seen those items. This is your hot cheese pizza insider take on the horrible museum. Into here we have, again, beautiful, just beautiful. You have a bust over here. You've got some swords on the wall. You have some artwork. I love the display case with some statues. This dude making 2 in a row now today. Then you have the giant T-Rex skull, which I'm never gonna understand. Like, why do they only give us this? Like, there's no full mock-up. There's no other reference beyond, like, the random giant metal one in Oasis Springs. And then there's the, what is it? It's a, I think it's just a decoration for kids. I don't even think it's interactive. I guess they do have a couple dinosaur toys for kids, but I don't know. This one fossil that's giant just seems out of place. I know we have little fossils, but a lot of them aren't even dinosaur related. So it's like, these are udders. This is a preserved mustache. Then we have just one gigantic skull. I'll never understand it. But I love the vases over here. You have art on the wall. Love this. So cool. Like, absolutely epic. Poor Bo. Did you see me not run straight into this? Did you see it not happen? Oh, growth. Going up. Up here we have a jungle sign, and you have some jungle vases over here. Let's go over here first. It's the jazz room. Love this. We have, fun fact, I think I already mentioned it, we have a ton of jazz artwork in the game because of Princess Cordelia, the lore behind Princess Cordelia, and that she loved jazz. But I love that you have a little jazz room and you can both play jazz in here at the same time. And into here we have a woodworking table. You've got some blueprints on the wall. You've got some cute artwork. You've got the 2 for 2 on the cannon, and I forgot to swatch it. I don't even know where the cannon came from. You have a globe over here. I think this is the decorative globe. I don't think this is the globe bar. You have the swords on the wall, and then you have jazz art. It took me a second to see what I'm looking at. Love that. And over to here we have an archaeology table. Love that. And a beautiful piano for like a little private playing of a piano. That's very beautiful. I mean, truly beautiful. Like, that looks like it would belong in like a millionaire's mansion or something. Like, it's fancy. Fancy. Psh, you come into here and it's just a cute little breezeway room to come outside where you can look in the telescope and see the stars, which is a perfect view from this angle. Love that. Then you come back in this way. That was another way to get to the piano. Then we come back this way. Psh. So I believe that was the whole upstairs then. I think it just kind of looped. Now we are going down. And we will go outside. Psh, love the doors. This is such a cute swatch. I think this was the fairy pack that gave us this adorable little like flower inlaid stone. Very cool. Purple and white themes throughout here, going over to this pretty well. That's either debug? I don't know. It almost has like a, I don't know. I'm gonna have to swatch that. Which goes over into viewing, just, you know, a whole ass UFO just chilling in the back here. Nobody saw this coming. I can tell you that. Nobody. Love that. Over here we have like a spooky little forest. That's fun. And then I think that was it. I think. I feel confident that I got through it, but because I'm not 100, I'm going to have to go a topsy-downsies. And we have some stuff to swatch anyway. Okay, so yes, we saw these. It like continues straight back in here. Oh, I was like, why can I not swat? The recreation cannon is from Get Famous. Okay. And then this, I think, is the... It's the Princess Cordelia. So it is just an actual globe. It's not the bar globe. Then we come downstairs. There was a secret area. Bathrooms. Yawn. Is that 4? Is that 5? I don't know. This. I don't know where you got this. Royal Artifact Display. Is that the same? What? Okay. So here's the base one. I've used this so many times. I thought that it was just frame changes, like background colors. I didn't realize the actual items change. Okay. Today is the day that we found that out. Classic movie keepsakes from Get Famous. Okay. So that is Get Famous. And I think this is also, I think, Get Famous. I think it's a set, isn't it? Yeah. The truth is out there. But what is the truth? Great item description. The well is, I was guessing Chesapeake. Or Chestnut, not Chesapeake. Nope, that's also Get Famous. Okay. Loved this. Let's look at it at night. Gosh, the city from here is like so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, so it looks like it is a moonlit area, so probably closed after hours. This was very nice for a horrible museum. I'm just saying. All right, now we're gonna make it a 12. Did I get a picture? I'm not a hundo that I got a picture, so I'm gonna get one real quick. I'm gonna get the gazebo in it though. I'm gonna have to go a bit further away. That way I get it all in there. Beautiful. Okay. Next. Give that some love on the gallery. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Skylora Hawk with Castle Crest Chapel Museum. Okay, okay. Come visit Castle Crest Living Museum, a relic of the past. This museum plays host to the only remaining buildings from Castle Crest's grounds. Be sure to visit the park across the street to see the ruins of the castle. I do remember this. Okay. Very cool. So this is a relic of the past. Love this. This is stunning. Sky. Holy cow. Okay. Was not expecting all of this. Okay, great news. My kiddo is asleep. Okay. So, we have a beautiful sign out front, which you added the statue into from Romantic Garden, making it even prettier. So we have the stone walls on the outside, which I think look like debug walls. You come into here. I love how you've done this. So here's your entrance. Ignore it. It's because he's afraid of the dark. So we have signs over here. You have your do this and then get in here. Here's where you would like pay. Someone would be in here. I'm just going to go in through the window. It's fine. But someone would be in here. This is where they work. You've got the older computer. You have the older desk. You have the mail tucked in the corner here. You have your mug, the phone, just a little workspace, which is perfect. Then I think this is probably mirroring it. Over here. Yes, similar. A couple extra things on the desk that were not in the other, but otherwise similar. Love that. Wait, was that even... You even have money out here, like, with the little shelf. Like, here's where you pay. Apparently it's free entry day, because she just ran straight past. Love the little mailbox over here. Guess it is free entry, so we'll go this way. Love that you use that from debug, though. You have a trash can outside. Love that. Here's, like, the happenings, the event board over here. There's where you can park your bikes. Love that. We have art in process over here. So cool. What am I looking at? Like, is this a debug item with a fountain in it? With little benches pushed into it? Is that what I'm seeing? I don't know how else you would have made that. I don't even know where to go. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh my gosh. We're just gonna go straight and make our way around clockwise, I guess. So we have a painting in the works. We'll see how this looks by the end, or we won't. It'll be like a 2.0 of the tattoo, and we're just never gonna know. Love how you used a platform, and this was like flawlessly pushed up against it. Love that drain. I just want to know what you're painting. Okay, so this is awesome. It kind of makes me think of K-Biz's, what was that, nightclub, I think was the build that she made. And you even have a giant bell in here. That is impressive. Like, truly. I just want to do like a 360 here to show you. What is the bell? Is it the, yes, it's the little handbell that has been sized up. Oh, that's so smart. Look at that. The columns on the outside, that can be such a pain to get them to sit where you need them to. Love the landscaping out here. You come around back. Oh, wow. Look at the giant cathedral style Gothic windows over here. I don't want to get too far over this direction yet. But we do have chained off cemetery area. Oh, okay, maybe that's why it's chained off, because they need to bury them again. I don't even know where a lot of these graves came from, so I'm gonna have to swatch them. But then you have more entrances and exits over here. I love the like overall shape of this. Oh, I'm in the fountain. Love the overall shape of it. It's very cool. All right, and whoa. Okay. I don't even know what way to go. I was like, do I hear water? Yes. That's so cool. I've never seen this. The background to that. I've never seen that. I don't even know where to go. Okay, so first of all, I think this is just... Yep. And... Okay, so these are just the doors to get in. This is so cool and so grand and epic and just wow. Oh, look, and someone's even sitting in here. You made little pews with the little like racks where they put the Bibles or whatever book that they are reading. That's amazing. I'm gonna guess that's from Horse Ranch, but I don't think I've seen that. That like threw me off for a second. Love this. Very cool. You come over to this way, and you have some benches, you have some chairs, you've got, oh, there's the wine and the bread. So yes, I would say this is probably a Christian faith over here. You have the, I didn't even know this thing glowed. I've never even used it. With the candles on the floor, this is so cool. What, even the book is glowy? Like, what the heck? Never seen this. This must be from Life and Death. It's gotta be. But look at that. That's so cool. How grand this area is. I love that it's candlelit. Very awesome. You come over this way. I think this is probably an outdoor... Yep. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, we're going to go up the stairs here. Again, love that it's candlelit. You've got some pews upstairs. Then you look down. You can see everything. Absolutely beautiful. Nice, nice touch there with the bread and the wine. More chairs around here. I'm trying to make it look like we're walking, but I'm kind of failing. It's a little zoomy. It's fine. So yes, you could walk around here and sit up top. Then you can go up high up here. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything in that hole. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so zoomy. All the way up to the bell tower where they can ring the bell. That is so cool. Like, truly an epic church. Love that. Ooh, love the old-timey sign you have over here. Okay, so then we come back this way. Here are some toilets over here. Looks like probably stinky with all of the flies. Then you have water. I didn't know that actually filled with water. That's really cool. Some like horse stalls over here. Very cool. A blacksmith? You did not. You made a whole ass blacksmith? Okay, I've got to like actually screenshot that. That's really cool. I have to share that in the VIP pizzas. That's one of John's favorite things, my husband. That's one of his favorite things to see. Look at that. The sword rack. When we do like a Renaissance fair, we always love going to the blacksmith. Is she suddenly cured? Oh, she's just cured now. Okay, that's good. Love this whole horse area. You've got the hay over here. You have the giant, beautiful tree over this area. I'm glad you're doing well. That's one less vet bill to have. This is so pretty. Love the romantic garden. Love the stone you put everywhere to make it look kind of like ruins-ish. We're gonna come this way. We've got some beautiful foliage over here. I think this is like a well pump that's right there. Then you're gonna go through the archway here. We have some pumpkins. This is fun. You have a beautiful vine well over here. This is kind of like the garden area that you would see. Love the little eggplants down here. You've got the birdies. Love that next to the bees. LOL. You've got the birds and the bees next to the eggplants. Am I catching on at all? Am I catching on? Was this intentional? Sky. Sky. K-Biz would approve. Look at her just frolicking, living her best life here. I feel like this is kind of like a vibe of a place that you and your family would like to go see, because I know you like historical stuff a lot. Over here you have an older truck. My mom's obsessed with old trucks. And an overgrown well. You've got some wood back here for something wood-fired. Just note the foliage everywhere, too. It's so pretty. Various items over here with some plaques to let you know what it is and where you're going. I guess let's go up and in. You come over this way. These are platform stairs, by the way. Platforms are really making an entrance in today's episode. Little nectar press over here. That's fun. Going in the door. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so you have a fun area here with a bench. You've got that pot stove that I love. You've got a hot bust here. I thought I just saw something. Apparently I'm losing my marbs. Nope, I didn't. Okay, I see. It's the bird they're clipping through. Over here is little dining area. This is like an old kitchen, I'm assuming, is what the vibe is here. You've got the wood here as well. This is kind of like this is an older kitchen and what it would look like, which is very fun. Love that. What I want is like ancient, like extremely old, but you could still make it with doable ingredients today recipes. I want like peasant bread. You know what I mean? Like I want to eat the recipes that they were eating like hundreds and hundreds of years ago. That would be so cool. Okay, so then you can come over this way and go up. That's super fun. Up here is the bedroom, I see. So you've got the stove in here as well so that you can stay warm. Here's the older bed. Is this the bedpan kind of vibe? Like, or chamber pot, I think is what they called it. Then you've got your crates over there. You've got some hay on the floor, this bearskin rug because they had to hunt for a lot of their warmth. Love that. Very cool. Going down and down and out. I love this too. Like a little chisel area for like how you had to craft your baskets and you had to make your candles. And you had to chisel things to make them for like your furniture. Psh, very cool. Find a carpenter to do it. I feel like I would totally be into carpentry. Although in reality I would be a baker because I like to bake a lot. And psh, into here is a smaller room. We have a pot. You've got some nectar. You've got your stove. Some hay around on the floor. You've got your wood to keep you warm through the winter. Some books, a basket. I believe that's the kid basket, and you just turned it around so you can't see the kiddo face, which is smart. And then you have this item, which I don't actually know what that item is. I'm going to have to swatch it. I know it's from For Rent, I believe. Okay. Let's check. And down, down, down. Okay, so we had all the pews up here. Then you went down. It was this gorgeous pew area. Again, love the detail of the rack that you have back there for the Bibles. That was brilliant. This is just such a cool vibe up here. Very cool. This whole item. Oh, that is one whole item. It just says, what's this? What's this? What's this? It's glowing everywhere. What's this? Okay, very cool. We saw that. Then we saw the stables. The blacksmith was awesome. This is a really cool vibe for you. Yeah, this kind of just makes me think of all the historical buildings and stuff that y'all just went on your vacation to go see. I didn't see the spider webs up here initially. That's cool. Was it up here that I was swatching it? No, it was down. This. Oh, it would help if I was in Build By. Bird Jail. That's what it is. And it is from For Rent. Has your aviary friend been misbehaving lately? Well, perhaps it's time for some corporal punishment in bird jail. What's the sentence? 1 night in peace and comfort because animals deserve our love. That's right. That's right. That's so cool. I love that you built that on a diagonal too. Like, whew, that was brave. Diagonal builds are difficile. Okay, so you have the debug item. I think that might be base game debug. Not 100. And then the birth of Simus is from Get Together. Very cool. Very, very cool. Absolutely loved this. Such a cool vibe. Love your bell, too. You had so many clever elements in this. I don't know if I got a picture. Let's look at it at night. Okay, so it is not lit a ton at night. So this would be a visit during the day kind of vibe. Or if you dare, you could go at night. Oh, she finished her painting. Hold on. Hold up. Actually, let me just make it daytime real quick. 12, set, and sunny. Thank you. Let's see what it is. It's kind of just an abstract blobby design. Okay. Okay. I've never seen that one. Okay, let me get a picture real quick, because I don't know if I got one or not. Well, you know what? Now that I'm framing it, I think I did, but I want to make sure, so I'll just snap another one. Okay, I love the gigantic fountain in the background. It's so cool. Okay, he's just gonna be scared for life, because it's just a loop that happens. It's fine! Actually, I don't think I know where the goat is from. I'm gonna guess okay. It's Debug from probably Business and Hobbies, or Yawn 5, Yawn 6. Or it's from Life and Death. Okay. It just looks newer. Like, you can tell what packs the Debug items are from, because like even Debug gets like a little crispier in the newer packs. Last but not least is A Lawton. And I know we are already at an hour, but my kiddo is still asleep. Love that for him. So we're gonna go ahead and go for it. Cheese Pizza Shell 39, located on a beautiful waterfront lot. This living history museum displays the growth and progression of some kind. Be sure to check out the portal suspended walkway. Okay. The top level is best toured at night. That's right. Okay. I had just sent, like, an hour ago a message, and I was like, hey, so I remembered you said I needed to do something specific with touring your lot, and I don't remember what that was, which I realize is not really convenient. Oh, no. Oh, my game just crashed. It just straight up shut the game. Retro. Okay. Good news, we're back. I got it to load the second time. I don't know what that was all about. That was a mess. I gotta... Let me fix their needs real quick, because I'd reload the game. This is insane, Anya. What the heck? Like, this is such a cool vibe. Look at this. The roof pieces going up like this? That's so freaking cool. Like, where did you even come up with this idea? It's amazing. Oh, great. No. Mayor Mittens is sick again. It's fine. This is nuts. Love that this is just like chilling on the platform here. You've got the fountains going in, the different colored lights. It looks very scientific. Love using these infinity mirrors on the outside here. It almost made me think of Powerpuff Girls when I saw it. Anya. Anya, must there be death in all of them? I think there were actually a couple that did not, but still. Not the rug under the outline with the hammer. Clearly this person was trying to repair some AC units, was up on the ladder. The ladder broke. And down they went. Like, oh my glob. Girl. Hilarious, but terrible. Okay, this is so cool. I'm gonna have to figure out how? How? I understand this one. I don't understand this one. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Then you come over here and, okay, we don't want to do too much over there. I'm just zooming past it because I know we're gonna check it out later. Okay, so this was very cool. Don't mind the unalived person in the background there. This is a fun vibe with the 3 different colors. What's happening? What just happened? Okay, it's fine. We're going in. Beautiful entrance here. This is so cool, Anya. What the heck? Psh, Okay, so you come in here, we have a cool rug on the floor. You've got this like whole marble feature walkway custom floor bit happening here. The 2-story tall water fountain wall. The artwork that's going all the way up here. This is so cool. The different color. It's so, I don't know, like futuristic and colorful and like awesome. This might be a new favorite of mine. Love the different colored knit little benches over here. Same over here. You even have the cool business and hobbies. There's a word for this. Planter. Very, very cool. Love this. Is this supposed to be like... I was gonna say planets, but that's way too many planets because I saw the blue and green one first. Okay. This is so cool how you did that. I think these are marbles that you put in it to make it like an architectural feature. This is epic, dude. Seriously. Like, this is grand scale epic. Okay. I'm like wowed by this. So you come over here. I like that you have the rug on the wall. I've never thought to do that. That's so smart. Thank you, tool. I will never use you, but I appreciate what others do. So then you come into here. Psh, and was that everyone? Did everyone use this? I think everyone used this in this episode. That's amazing. I mean, there you go, Sims. It's a beautiful stall. Like, how often can you look at a toilet and go, that's beautiful? Okay. Well, there's so much happening here. I have no words. I'm speechless. So you have a marble ceiling with the rose light, with the rose and the forest featured wallpaper. Like, what the heck? This is a bathroom, ma'am. You did not need to go this hard. Nobody asked you to go this hard. This is so cool. Love the sinks over here. Beautiful stalls. Thank you for the kiddo room. And I love that it's gender neutral because, like, I don't want to have to worry about the cleanliness of the situations for my kiddo to have his diaper changed. So here, it does not matter. Just go in the stall, do your business, and hopefully, since everyone's using the same one, it's clean. Because, man, I'll tell you what. Some of the bathrooms are just repulsive. Psh. John and I normally, when we use public bathrooms, we come back out and we do a stat check and we figure out whose was nastier, and his usually wins is nastier. This is so cool. What the heck? We'll go right and then left. Love the cloud ceiling you have up here. You've got the globe with this cool globe. That's not a globe. That's a compass on the floor here. Very cool. This is almost giving me like Lowe's. Which sounds like it's a diss. It's not. It's not. I loved the light section at Lowe's. I always thought it was magical every time we had to go because I just wanted to look at all the lights. But it's literally this. It's like a wall of different various lights that they sell, and that's so cool. I love this idea. Look at them all. Look at this dude. I've never seen that. That's adorable. So many cute, awesome lights. Look at that. I didn't know we had one that did this. What? Where did that come from? Whee! Love the purple swatch on the arrow. What is happening here? Oh no, this is just that one. Okay, and then you put a map in the center of it. I see, I see, I see. Love the flip-flops. This is so fun. All the various lights we have in the game, but the Coraline buggy light, it has my heart. It will always have my heart. I also really like this one. I think that's paranormal. I really like that one too. Very cool. Then you have the shelves, I believe, is what I'm looking at, that are sitting on the floor here in a honeycomb shape. You have, I don't know what this is. I think that's a divider maybe that has been enlarged perfectly to go behind this couch. This is such a cool vibe, Anya. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, how did I even miss this? Look at that. It's a little snaky style. Oh my glob. Like, dude. There's no reason to go this hard. This is crazy. So, so cool. You've got all the different lights on the tables, and you've got these little dudes in the center of the table, so it's like 2 stacked, actually. That's amazing. Then over here, oh, thank you. Then over here, we have some ruins. You've got sculptures. You've got artwork, more sculptures, some aliens. Aliens! Love that. Coming over to this way. Also, like, I don't even know. Are these just like pedestals that you've pushed together like this? Or did you do some like Anya tool magic here? Because I don't even know anymore. Is this Yon 7? I don't know. What is life? We're going to come into here. He's going to take an anger poop. Psh, into here. We have a large room divider. Again, love the sky cloud ceiling paint. Over here you have an area where you can get some snacks. Love that, with the menu behind there so you know what snacks you can get. You have a little table and chairs. You have, whoa, no way. Okay, hold on. So there's a giant dinosaur butt. The giant dino that I was talking about earlier from Oasis Springs. Okay, so you have the portals to the jungle. And then you put a glass wall in here and then made a whole ass diorama in here. What? What the heck? No wonder this took you I just got hiccups. Like, no wonder this took you forever. So you have the horses running down here, the tiny cactus. This is Tool at its best. You've got the windmill that's lit up near the town over here. I look that you even added that. Like, what the heck, Anya? Little saddle area. You've got the large sculptures. You made a whole ass train track setting here. I don't even know. Then you've got a little, like, cowboy, cowgirl area over here. Like, how did you even... I don't even know. I'm gonna have to swatch so many things here. That's insane. Like, that's actually insane. I'm trying to get through the wall so I can see. Like, what the heck, dude? There's no reason for this to be this good. Like, I don't even have words. I'm gonna have to share this on the Sims group I'm in, because this is so cool. Okay, over here is beautiful Komarebi. Love this. You've got the cherry blossoms hanging from the sky. You've got the mossy rugs. You've made it look like there's water under here somehow. I don't even know how you did that. Don't even know how you did that. You've got the bamboo in the background. You have a large, I think that's a shrine over here. You've got a tiny bridge that you made, and then you use the fairy pack to get that wall swatch back there. Like, what the heck? Psh, this is too good. Like, this is... I know we talked about the inspiration that we got from that other sim that you were showing me, and I can't remember their name, I'm sorry. But this is like a whole new level. Like, truly. Okay, then you come over here, and we have, ooh, a spooky graveyard. Love that. You've got the vines hanging from the ceiling. You put the, like, creepy dead rose bushes up at the top there. You made a tiny, like, you truly made miniatures. You made a tiny graveyard over here. Like, what the heck? Tiny sculpture. The tiny spooky house. Is this like a debug house? Oh my gosh, it is, but there's like a piano in it. What? I didn't know there were items in these. What the heck, dude? The light that you used over here. This is insane. Like, what? I am so just mind blown, I guess, is a good word for it. Like, what? This is so freaking cool. What an awesome one to end on. Okay, so then over here, we have actual water in here. There's an actual pool with stuff down in it. I see a derpy down in there. Some coral reef down here. Oh, that's so fun. You even got like a fish tool down in there. This is awesome. Thank you for the derpy, duck. Yay! I found the derpy. I always strive to find the little things that you guys put in your builds for me. But we've got running water in here. We have an entire tropical... Look at that. You use the painting to make a whole freaking thing in here. Like, what the heck, dude? My brain cannot compute the creativity it took to do this. Like, this... So this is the awning? The straw awning, I think? And then it comes over to here. I don't even know what you used. Is this like a ton of sand piles? And then you came over here. I'm sorry. I had to reload the game so his phone's turned back on. So we've got like the fish over here. You've got like a little shack. You can follow it around this way. And you've got like another area over here. Then you come back this way. There's all of the bottles. Like, yes, cheers. You have a cute little, like, next to this awesome waterfall. Resting area in the sand. Like, what the heck, dude? That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm just so mind blown. Speechless. What? Like, ow! I still don't know how you did that other roof. Like, that's... I am perplexed. Over here you have made your own using the little rugs. Made a whole ass rug pattern. Using tiny sized down rugs. That had to have taken forever. Love that you added some like magazines and reading material over here though. The cool choice of your couches and seating. You come back over here and here's some artwork up on the wall. And then we're back to the awesome area over here. So now let's go up. This is nuts. Hold on. The way I didn't even realize. What? You made a whole city street? Like there are crosswalks. It's like an actual road that you made here. What? You use the little buildings. You've got signs. You've got everything sized down for miniature. This is so freaking cool, dude. I am so just speechless and mind blown at what I am looking at. Like, what? That's amazing. I was truly not expecting that. I don't know how I didn't, like, register. I guess because I'm trying to not peek around areas before I get to them. But, like, the heck, dude? This is such a cool idea. It will get zoomy from here on out. I don't know how you did this. Like, I full on have no idea how you did that. Okay, so you have a vending machine, you have a trash can, you have a giant sculpture up here hanging from the ceiling of space. That's cool. We will be going over there in that door in a moment. You come over this way. I don't know if this is the point where you want it to be nighttime or not, so I'm just gonna make it nighttime. There we go. Okay. Whoa! I was not ready for that. Okay. So you come over here. And we... this dang phone. You have a whole area over here where you've got like some space things. I love that it's like like blocked off with the ropes over here. But you have awards and happenings. There we go. You have awards and happenings. You've got the helmets. That's so fun. Little helmet display. You have, like, you know, the military personnel over here. The astronauts. The astronaut sculpture. Very cool. Love how it's all, like, regal, too. That's awesome. You come over this way, and we have an awesome door. Very cool with the coloring options here, and the grate. We will go there in just a second. Over here, you have ships that are miniature that are on display. I love that. So cool. Truly so cool. And you even have, like, the world behind it in that wall swatch. So cool. Look at this gigantic entrance here. Like, we are now seeing it from the top floor, and what the heck? Okay, we're gonna have to go around there. And psh, and we go. Wait, what is happening? Whoa, we went through one set of doors, and there's some like framework happening in here, and then psh, you go into this door, and then we have, you zoom out here, like we walked into Batu basically. Okay, this is so cool. You have various sci-fi items, the stormtrooper helmets, the sci-fi guns. Here's the door, so this is like an in and out kind of vibe. Love that you framed the movie poster over here. That's a cool idea. I've never seen this robot. It's gotta be Batu Debug. So cool. You use the divider on the wall, which has some like lighting behind it or something, question mark. I don't even know where to begin on my swatch this. You've got your seating in here, which is fun. Then you get into this room. And we have seating over here. You've got something happening with this little satellite, I'll tell you that. You come back this way, and we have an alien sculpture with the alien saucer light. You've got, like, the study of the humans. It's like these are the aliens studying us, right? You've got the seats. This is so cool. Here's your, like, headquarters over here for that Rebel Alliance. Love that. Here's your map behind you. Very cool. I wonder if this is, like, the Sims map. You know what I mean? Like, is this the Sims map? Because I've seen people try to make Sims maps, but what if that is the Sims map? Love this. This is such a cool vibe. Okay, we're gonna go out. Oh, no, I walked right into a wall. It's fine. Going out this way. Okay. And outside. This is so pretty. We have fun back-to-back custom seating here with the end tables on either side. Love that. With the cute little faces on them, too. Look at this. This is so cool, dude. Like, truly so cool. So you've got picnic tables, you've got cute little planters, benches. Love that you made, like, custom rainbow, thank you, fountains over here, and you have, like, drains underneath them to make it even more realistic. Over here is another custom fountain. Like, what the heck? Going into this giant sculpture above it that I've never seen. Couldn't tell you where that's from. Then you have this really cool light over here that looks very sci-fi, futuristic, very cool. You have the wormhole generators up top, which is amazing. This is such a cool vibe, dude. You have your picnic tables. You've got another entrance here. So then you've got these like tall, thin windows with the curved lights on them. And then the infinity mirrors up top. Like, what an awesome future epic vibe, dude. Psh, seriously, this is so cool. So there's another floor. It's going to get extremely zoomy. I will do my best. So you come up here and we have some hexagons on the wall up here, some hex wall swatches. Here's some like alien discovery things that you have on the wall. Oh, that makes me think of If anyone has ever been to Kings Island, there's like a whole space ride there. I'll try to put up like a picture or something of it. But in the waiting area for it, I'm blanking on the name of the ride, but oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. But while you are waiting to get into the ride, there's this whole like, oh, the aliens, they're coming to get us. What are we gonna do? And like, it's this whole cheesy acted out bit that just plays on a loop while you're waiting in this line forever. And it's an indoor coaster, which makes it really cool. So it's like in the dark with all the sci-fi lights and things and mirrors, making it look like there's an actual like gigantic UFO that you like walk up into to get on the ride. It's so cool. But that's what that makes me think of, because they had busted up things like that. Oh my gosh, what just happened? There's a, when did we get a tiny keyboard? A little keyboard to boop, 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 to get access to go into the room. Then you have sciencey things on the wall here. You can come over to this glass area where you can look outside and like, what the heck, dude? Truly, this is so cool. Psh, no way can you walk along this. You made a walkway? What? Psh, what? To get into this? Can somebody collect my jaw, please? I'm trying to comprehend what I'm looking at, and it's hard to. Like, so you use the swords to make them tool sideways so that it made a whole freaking sci-fi do not cross. I don't even know how you got all these glowing gems placed on this like mosaic that you've made on the floor with a ton of crystals and glowing lamps and stars and a alien derpy flying through. We've got, what the heck? This is crazy. The geode's chilling back here. You've got this little alien feller having a good time. The infinity mirror, which is mirroring. The infinity mirror on the outside. What the actual heck, dude? So much is glowing and like, I feel like there's 800 layers. No way is this. I'm sorry. You made a spaceship? You made a spaceship. I'm trying to comprehend what I'm looking at. There's fireflies, there's flowers, there's crystals, there are lights. Custom lights over here, lighting that up. Like, this room alone had to have taken you approximately 8,000 years. Like, what? There's a flying saucer light that you have over here. There's that statue that I saw in the last build. You made lit up moon craters. Like, what? There's actual fire coming out the butt of this. I don't even know how you did that. I don't even know how you did that. What? Tiny axolotl. Love it. What the heck, dude? I mean, I know it's a lava lamp, but I see the items, but I'm not processing how you put them all together to make this. I don't there are giant TV screens up here. I don't typically ever choose favorites. However, I was feeling real good about how proud I was of mine until I saw how proud I am of yours. Holy cow, dude. You did a phenomenal job. Like, I'm absolutely mind blown at what you've done. I can't... I'm trying to comprehend it. Like, I'm doing my best. But this is a whole ass other level, dude. I can't even get, like, a good angle here. What the heck? Pff. Okay. There's a bathroom. Psh. And even the bathroom's cool. Get out! Literally get out. There's no reason to be this cool, dude. Okay, so you have this cool... I mean, unnecessarily cool bathroom over here. Love this. Such a cool vibe. Love the gender neutral stalls in here. This is... I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Bathrooms, the most epic thing I think you've ever built is this build. There was the space area here, the super cool lit up walkway. This is a place to go at night. Then you had into here, which was like the alien studying us kind of vibe. You had just all kinds of alien stuff back into here. The divider. The giant hanging spacecraft. And then the really cool swivel with all the lights over here. Your items. Your 2-story tall thing here with the waterfall. Like, what? The awesome roofing. The pretty bathroom. Your whole ass city and world little dioramas. Like, dude. This was so cool. Is there a basement too? Oh, it's just the... Okay, so it's the water. Okay, we're good. Absolutely insane. We need to play Swatch this. That is... I'm not even sad that this is a long episode. Like, this needed to be a long episode because what the heck did we just see? Okay. We have a lava lamp. We have the helmet on another helmet on a gnome with another lava lamp. A surgery table. A chair. I don't even know what that is. The hover lamp. A desk light. Another light. A barrel. Like, you engineered this. A solar panel. A drone. This little womp womp. A helmet, another helmet. A gnome, another light. What is that? Oh no, that's just plant life. Fabricated outdoor trellis. The artwork. Oh, that's a brazier on its side. The mega pump filtrator. This debug piece. This other comlink. I still don't know what that is. A satellite dish. A fog machine. And then... Nope. I can't even select this. I think that's the world thing to go. Oh, a game controller. And then the tactical map. And then it all goes into... I think that's just the sized... Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's the sized down life and death thing. I have no words. I'm speechless. Like, truly speechless. Where's this item? That's a debug item. What's this item? Also debug item. Okay. Debug. I'm gonna guess the marbles. Yep, debug. I'm just so... debug. Then it was all the lights. Your dioramas were next level. I don't know. And so then, okay, the roofing. I gotta figure out the roofing. How did you make it go inward? Oh. It's a glass wall. That's how you did it. That's why there's a line here. I didn't realize that. It didn't reflect at all, so I didn't realize that. Okay, so this is the back side of one of these, but with a glass wall, it gives you this wah, 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 accordion. What the heck, dude? This is, I mean, among the most creative thing I think you've ever done. No wonder it took you forever. That's just absolutely mind-blowing, dude. 20 out of 10. I'm gonna be thinking about this a lot for many years to come. That was so cool. I thought I was following you. I'm sorry. There we go. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I need just a lot more people. At least it's not raining, too, in your screenshot. But I need, like, a lot more people to be looking at this. That's... absolutely, I just, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well done. And that's a mind-blowing end to our museums. I hope you feel inspired like I do. As always, thank you all so much for your builds. The next ones that we will be working on are the community lot, which is loosely interpreted, whatever you want to do to make a community space in your Newcrest. Until next time, be good to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon. Bye, loves.